All right, well,
All right.
What's our first video? What are we going to be talking about?
Well, let me say, what are we synergizing with? Well, not only just the release of Solo, but this Wednesday, we're going to review the new Galactic Empire album, just simply titled 2, Episode 2, just Roman numeral 2.
All right.
They released it earlier, I believe, in the month, and there's a single video out for it right now, which we're going to start off with. And we're going to look at a video from the previous album. Then we're going to do something fun. We're going to look at an arcade playthrough from the actual original Star Wars trilogy arcade playthrough. So that's the lineup today. So this first one is actually March of the Resistance, which is from The Force Awakens, and it's from the new album, which is 2. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Rock and roll.
All right, here we go. So I don't know if you've seen the videos from the first album, but the one guy isn't wearing the TIE Fighter Stormtrooper outfit anymore. He's wearing Kylo Ren.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Which is kind of fun considering how they treat Kylo Ren in another video we're going to look at.
What? Oh, okay. This is just regular army guy shows up in the video.
Oh my! It's G.I. Joe. It's the Revolution comic.
Oh yes. Let's cross promote and cross brands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So yes, we see a firefight between. See, this is fun because if you look at the very, very first video they did, which is the Imperial March, it's just them playing in the carbon freezing room, and there isn't a whole lot to it. Just them jamming out. With each successive video, they're building in like stories to these things.
Yes, they are.
So this one, you've got the band in the middle, and then they're caught between a firefight between
down, Chewie,
between the stormtroopers and the rebels. What I also love about this is they're not afraid to mix up like uniforms. They had a variety. They had like you wouldn't normally see the rebel infantrymen in a firefight with the TIE Fighter pilots.
Yeah, and the rebels are clearly making a bold move here, apparently infiltrating a, I assume this is a ship. Usually you don't see that. It's usually the Empire going the other.
I feel like this is Snoke's throne room.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I'm getting here, the kind of vibe I'm getting. And I can't say that I've ever seen a stormtrooper with a flamethrower. Is that? And he's totally, if he's trying to hit R2.
No, they lit up that village at the beginning of The Force Awakens.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, sexy dancing stormtrooper. Sexy chick stormtrooper. That's what I like.
Cosplay it up, baby.
Uh-huh. I say, yes, hula hoop and Chewbacca. I like how like the fighting has just broken down and everyone's dancing and
yeah,
partying.
they're just like, screw this. It's time to get down.
Why aren't you shooting?
And here we have one rebel Imperial officer who's just going crazy. He's yelling at him.
Let's go! Come on! Kill them! They're right there!
Watch this.
Oh, goodness.
With the ring. The explosion ring.
That's some using of the Force right there. To explode somebody.
Yes, he can't just explode normally. He has to do the ring now that they added to all the special editions.
Yes, of course, the ring from the explosion of the Death Star. Right? The Death Star exploded. We had the ring.
When Alderaan blows up, there's a ring. There's always a ring. Ring a ding ding.
Then this album came out pretty quickly, or did we just cover the first one from a long time ago?
The first one came out in February of last year, and then we waited until the Last Jedi came out.
Okay, all right.
So we waited almost a whole year to cover it. This one we're only a month behind.
Well, that's the album got released pretty quickly, though, right? So if it was about a year,
and yeah, absolutely.
Tune in Wednesday for the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich and Broadcasting Network.